Ladies and gentlemen, this is KD at KD Sports TV, the podcast. Before I get started, hit that like, subscribe, and the bell notification button. So every time I drop some dimes, every time I do something, you'll be well aware that I'm getting ready to put something on. So what we're talking about right now is the East-West Shrine Bowl, which it's an all-star game. And the Colorado Buffaloes, they're still in the show. They have 6 players, which if I'm not mistaken, that's more than any team that's there. They have more players that are coming from one team. So we'll start off with Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Shiloh Sanders, defensive back, Will Shepard, wide receiver, Cameron Sealman Craig, defensive back, DeJounte Wester, receiver, and Jimmy Horn Jr., receiver. Now, this is a surefire way that they can show off their talents to the NFL GMs by speaking to them, because number one, all the players have to speak to the various GMs that are there from the NFL. Now, a lot of people think that the game is the most important part, which is this coming Thursday. But actually, the practices are more important, because this is when the scouts, the GMs are able to look at, for instance, the receivers, at their route running, how precise they are catching the ball, and all the above, as well as the defensive backs, how they can cover, and so forth and so on. But this is, down the board for every position that's there. And at this time, it has been reported from my sources that the Colorado receivers and the defensive backs are showing their worth as far as being able to be selected in the NFL draft. Now, we do know that Shedeur is not practicing, nor will he play. Now, a person in his situation, he already knows that he's a high first round draft pick. So there's no need for him to participate in this particular all-star game and, to improve his draft status. Everyone else from Colorado, it would be the best for them in order to improve their draft status. We do know that at the moment, Coach Prime is there meeting with GMs and all that kind of stuff, because, for instance, Shedeur and Shiloh, they don't have an agent. Let me repeat that. Shedeur and Shiloh Sanders do not have an agent. They've been shown and taught from their father what it means and how they need to get their bag. And I am certain that Coach Prime has also shown Will Shepherd, Cameron, LeJounte, as well as Jimmy Horn Jr. the same thing. So these guys are gonna get their bag. You can rest assured they are going to get their bag because they are performing. They are talking to the media. They are talking to the general managers, like I said before. And at this moment, everything has been a success on their abilities to talk to the media. Well, Coach Prime taught them early on. This is how you answer questions. He put them in front of the camera during or after practice. So they know how to talk. They know how to speak to general managers and express their will to get to the NFL. So don't worry. These guys are gonna get to the NFL. And hey, again, like I said before, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button. This is KD at KD Sports TV, the podcast. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out.